Hi everyone. Thank you very much as a group as have been working on this project called What is Your Plan? So this is a time of reflection. So I want you to reflect on different questions. And the first one is like how each team member served as a team leader during this project. So we can start by Joseph telling us.
Yeah, first my name is Mukwenza Joseph. I worked in what is team, what is plan. So we have been working for a week together. So then I participated or I acted as a reader. The time we created a Google Doc. So I created a Google Doc so where everybody can share with us what is working on so that you can track as a whole team what is going on, where you need like help area of improvement as a team so that you can just help in terms of just when you need help so that you can just go behind us when we are working. So thank you.
Thank you very much, Joseph. So if there is any other one who can share with us, can go ahead.
Okay, thank you very much. My name is Vincent. For me, just I want to talk about the way Mr. Ejid brought like an initiative of like working on the project. I would like to congratulate you because you gathered us and just you thought about the idea of working on this project, and now we are about to finish it. So it is something that you worked so well.
Okay, thank you. My name is Jari Cavallo, and during this project, like this week, where we were working about the project, actually, it was like to have you in my group because all of you, you were motivated, you have eager to apply your skills and contribute to the group so that we can come up with a clear and understandable, deliverable. As my part, how I try to contribute in the group as a reader is the when I was reminding you to focus on the rubric of CFA, like comparing what we have done with rubric or what we are required and what we have done, so that we can make sure all requirements we are covered in our work. Another thing I want to mention is about Anik, who used also to remind us to be focused on our work. While we were like we were working, sometimes we lose attention to our work, and big thanks to Anik, who always remind us, you guys, we have to work on this and this and this. Thank you.
Okay, for me, thank you. First of all, I want to appreciate everyone for the great job that you did during this project. And first of all, I want to recognize Joseph. Joseph did a great job on like assigning tasks to us, and also what I want to say is that I helped the group in problem solving as well as delegating tasks. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. The same to me, as even today, I did a great job, as you know, coordinating all activities and so on. So let us reflect on the second question and the third one, which is how teammates or team members supported each other's like collaboration among us. So I would like to know how you collaborated during this project.
Okay. I think how we collaborated, to answer that question, I can use an example. Like I have given tasks to work on business challenge, where I couldn't on it alone because there are some information or are required so that like this information I took them from Joseph, who was working on the market, and I bring back in my work so that I can complete it. And also there are some like some keywords on project requirements which are not clear to me, and you know, at the first time we meet, where we were working on a project plan, some key elements, you try to define those key elements, and at the end of the day, I was able to understand exactly what will be the deliverable, what we will I be doing during that period of project. Yeah.
Thank you, Jarek, and I appreciate your idea. So anyone in a group can share with us.
Yeah, I can add something. So I remember the time we started the thing that is what is a plan, project which is going on that you need to work as a team. I read the direction overview. I didn't understand by myself because of those key terms that was there. So then what when we read them together as a team 5, so we facilitated each other to understand what we are going to do from the scratch at the end. So then that was the first collaboration that we showed at the first time.
Okay, in addition to what my colleague have said, for me, I work on marketing strategies. But for me, it was very difficult to know what to include in marketing strategies. But in collaboration with my peers, I came up with different suggestions from them, and then I come up with good marketing strategies that will be able to convince the investors as well as the people to come to buy from our business. Thank you.
Okay, for me, I had to work on a conclusion, and as we know, I couldn't work on a conclusion without first finishing other parts of market plan. As Joseph told you at the beginning, he created a Google form where everyone can see each member's work. So I tried to give feedback through proofreading the work, so as to be able to make a conclusion for our market plan. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Anik. Last question is about how we try to manage conflict among us during this work. For example, it is normal to have conflict when working as a group. So I would like to know from you if you faced any conflict. If so, how you try to manage it, or them if are more than one. You can go ahead and share with us so that you can reflect on this.
Actually, on my behalf, what I have seen as a conflict was when we are dividing the tasks among ourselves. Some tasks seems to be difficult compared to other, and it giving me a task, yet I know you have an easier work was somehow challenging. But after we discussed and after we know that we supplement each other, my task, I agreed to work on it, even though it was the first time. But at the beginning, I didn't know how am I going to figure out what is the business challenge. Is it some million of questions was in my mind, and at that time I was thinking that maybe I will fail because it is something new. Maybe I'm going to reject the tasks. But after agreeing that you will help me, and after analyzing that, and even more explanation from you, I come up with strength and motivation that I'm going to work with you. That was a conflict we had, and it was a challenge for me.
Okay, another conflict that we faced was time conflict. I remember when we were on Wednesday, we had to meet as a group in the afternoon at 1 p.m. And due to the fact that in the morning we had many tasks to do, everyone came at 1 p.m. being tired, and we postponed what we were going to do at 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. This caused a conflict because we needed to meet early so that we finish early and everyone start doing his own stuff. So this caused some of our members to reject or to postpone what they were planning to do after the group meeting, so as to work as a group and to manage the conflict. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. To add on what you said, if I remember when we were setting deadlines for different tasks, it was somehow challenging brought some conflict, because some of us were saying, why can't we give this project 2 weeks, 3 weeks? But we come up with the good idea of setting it to 1 week, and just what motivated us is our self-confidence. With our self-confidence, we say that everything is possible, and then we worked on our project in only 1 week.
Thank you very much, Versa. And this, I think, was a good discussion, as everyone shared as his or her ideas, so that we can know how to manage other conflict in other projects, or how to work as a team next. So I think this is a strongest team in this CFA. So I appreciate everyone participation. Thank you very much.
Thank you.